Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to episode, I believe this should be 6, yeah, because we're on day 6 of 7 Days to Die, my season 1. Now, it's been a little while since I have actually recorded an episode for the game. I mean, it's been like 3 weeks for me. Maybe 2 weeks, I'm not sure. I still have one video to edit and put out for the 5th day. I think I've only got the first 4 up still. I unfortunately have been just playing way too much of other games lately, so I haven't been putting a whole lot of time into this like I should, which is not very good. So, ooh, an infested area, really? Why did I take a quest like that so early? It must be a T2, I'm guessing, because a T1 infested usually isn't too bad. I don't exactly remember what I was doing the last time I played it and watched the old recording to check. I probably should have, but you know, just trying to get some stuff set up. But do I have a quest from this wrecked? Is this the one? I guess it doesn't hurt to check, right? It's clear I was... Okay. It's pretty clear I was working on the Horde base during the night of the last episode. But we're going to try and get to probably about day... well, we're definitely going to do... Well, okay, my recording session. You guys aren't going to see it all in this specific episode, but let's actually put all this stuff in here because this is Horde base things. I don't know why I have all of that. Just put most of what I can away. I do want to keep this. The gas is to fill the generator. And I should keep that in there too. We're gonna do at least one quest today, and then start working on the Horde base some more. So this is probably a pretty heavily edited episode. But that's using... I didn't know that was using the learning elixir. But yeah, it's probably going to be a pretty heavily edited episode after we get to the quest here, do the quest, and then come back to try and, you know, finish the house, because I need to do that before the, you know, tomorrow night in game. So I'll see you guys when we get to the quest up here. Alright, and here we are. Okay, here we are. Got a zombie back there that noticed me, but I don't... let's just deal with them, right? Better safe than sorry. But yeah, the main reason of my absence of uploading for the channel is because I'm just playing the War Within for World of Warcraft a lot lately, so it has been a pretty fun expansion so far, but decided to go ahead and take a break from it today. I can definitely see my aim has not improved. At least I didn't get hit though. Okay, I do have bullets for the gun, which is good. That's very important. I don't have a whole lot of arrows. Oh, that's a feral. God, an abrasion already. Just... Really? How am I missing so much? Like, I could understand if I was a little further away, but that was like literally how are you? Like, I shot him point blank. Oh, come on. You would be the pharaoh, wouldn't you? Literally, any other one would have been better as the pharaoh. He's still not dead, too. Oh, come on. Really, game? And he's still not dead. Really would like to get a... Yep, here we go. How are you... Oh my god. It's so ridiculous. I think I'm on Nomad, which is the second highest, or might be one step above the normal difficulty, I believe. I almost said second highest difficulty, and that is completely untrue. That was more like a slip of the tongue than anything. I swear if there's another... Okay, good. It's not a pharaoh. It's just some normie. I moved my little model over a tiny bit so that, you know, it's a little easier to see the experience gains and what I pick up more often. I really hate how they have this done. Like, it's such a chore to get up on these areas. I'm sure I could probably hit it while I'm down there too, but read that. I played the Afterlife mod as well because it came to 1.0. I streamed it a little, and I have it set up. It's privated. It's uploaded though, but I'm probably not going to release it. If I do release anything with Afterlife mod, it will most likely be after... That sound. It will most likely be after I've played a little more. Because I can say I was personally not having a very good time playing it on stream. I don't want to upload that VOD because it's just me doing a lot of complaining. A lot more than I even generally do. Okay, so we finished here, so I'm going to go back to the trader, and I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, and I am now back. Nothing exciting happened along the way. Just... I did hit a car on accident. That's because I was trying to get a message out of the way, and me being quite as smart as I am, just, you know, let myself ding the car instead of moving. Gas up. Go ahead and turn this quest in and see what we get as a reward.
Now that you'd at least wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
I'll take the cobblestone. It's less that I have to make. Ooh, yeah, those are all so far away. Okay. Nothing really worth getting there. I don't... What do you have?
I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
Yeah, I get it. You got problems. really see anything. Well, I guess I haven't really checked that much either, huh? Oh yeah, the rifle parts. I remember wanting to get those. Tools digest. But God, he actually has a lot of stuff that I want to get. How much does this cost? 2,700. I think that'd leave me with enough to get 2 books. I don't think there's anything else that I need from him. I've already got a generator. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna get all of these. And then probably just the Tools Digest books.
You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Yeah, I just bought like your entire... It was a lot of money, man. Do I have other rifle parts? That's the question. Oh, I do, okay. Okay, what about his T1 quests? We actually... yeah, I think around 1,600 I'll stop doing stuff, so... that should be plenty of time.
I'm gonna make... let's get one thing straight. You're not working with
I
me.
really...
You're working for me.
really wish that his voice faded out as you got further from him. He's so annoying. Okay, so I will see you guys when we get to the buried supplies quest. We'll see what we'll be able to snag from the little, you know, treasure chest there. Alright. Yeah, this is a really bad spot too. So I know I have a point that I haven't spent. I'm assuming I'm trying to upgrade these right now. Well, no. Because 7 is about the max that I need for now. Should probably work on getting some of these other things upgraded, I guess. In fact, 20% more items. It's interesting. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. I don't know what I was supposed to level up. That probably isn't it, but it's fine. Ultimately, like, I don't know if I was saving up to level the attribute tree or not, or maybe it was something in one of the other attribute trees, but I think either way, we'll eventually get to what we need to. It's not like spending a point wrong here or there is going to kill us. Certainly ain't gonna kill me. I have the ability to make iron tools now, but I probably won't until I get to quality 2 at the least. I usually do like 2, 4, and 6, or 2, 3, and 5, or 2, 5, and 6. I don't know why my numbers were off there. And there we are. Buried food stash. I do like food. Let's get out of here. Nice little decap there. I do need to upgrade my spear mastery so that we can get more decapitations. I hate accidentally getting the glancing blows because my aim with the spear is not very great. I'm sure that is pretty noticeable. So let's go back to Wrecked. Alright, here we are. So let's see what he's gonna give me.
Congratulations. You best keep clear of me.
Not really interested in any of these. I guess I will take armored up. I don't care too much about the...
What the hell do you want this time?
I'm thirsty.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Oh, I leveled up off of that. Okay, so let's do another one into Spear Mastery. And take a drink, because I'm thirsty. And I think I will actually go ahead and focus on building. I know earlier I said I would do it later, but I realize that, I don't know, honestly, I just kind of want to get it out of the way, I guess. Trying to see if there's anything else that I need to take over there. Won't see anything. I'm not... I need to get to work on some tools as well, so let's head over to the house for a moment. Again, the main base that is going to get made is going to be the horde base. I want to build that up first. Oh, forgot about this. The bike's trying to get away. Got our small little abode here. Okay, so I haven't started making anything yet. Take 20 iron. Okay. I think I had originally smelted stuff so I could get the claw hammer made, because the difference between upgrading with the stone axe and the claw hammer is just massive. At least in my opinion it is. Like, I really dislike trying to upgrade stuff with the regular stone axe. It is just a pain in the ass, because it takes, you know, the 3 swings instead of 2. Alright, so of course I'm not going to subject you guys to each and every bit of block that I dig up, but I'll just speed it up, maybe stop here and there to talk, but this is what pretty much most of the day is going to be, so let's get this done. Alright, there we go. That's one side completely done. I just have to get, you know, the pathway up. But otherwise, we've got... Oh, hello. We got pretty much everything there done, which is good. Now, going back to Afterlife, I probably will play it a little bit more on my own time. I do not know if I will make a series out of it, because I think some things just need to get updated and tweaked before I personally can enjoy the game. I know there were, like I said, when I did my stream, there was quite a bit of stuff that I actually disliked about the update compared to, let's see, it's 2. Compared to when I played it in Alpha 21. The 1.0 brought some changes that I personally do not like over the Alpha 21 version, and I'm not going to speak about them right now. Again, I don't know what's going to change with it, with all the feedback they get, and, you know, they do bug fixes and stuff from time to time, so I think it's worth, like, waiting to see how things play out. And, you know, I'm not here to bash the mod anyways. Everybody has their own way of wishing to enjoy what 7 Days to Die is or can be. But I know I was having a lot less fun with it during the stream than when I was playing it. Well, still on stream, but it was the Alpha 21 version compared to the version now, which is the 1.0. And it's kind of hard to put into words on what I do and don't like about it anyways. But I'll try and play it again a little bit on my off time, see if I can't get some things fixed. I might do a little bit of technical stuff as well with it to see if that also helps. And just, you know, in general, see how it plays out. But that's something I'll do another day. I don't have the most amount of time on my hands, and I really want to get this series to be the one I focus on and finished before I start anything else anyways. And I don't know how long that will take. Okay, so this is going to be a ramp up so that the zombies, you know, they have a way to get back up to the top. Otherwise, they will beat on the dirt here to try and get in. I'm not sure if this is even far enough down. I might want to do like one more. But I think for now, that's good. So I'm going to not subject you guys to the noise of this upgrading, and I will speed through it. So see you guys in a moment. Okay, so that is now done. I still have to get through the whole side of this, the front and the back, because you know, I want them to only come through here. And I might as well get these placed if I can help it. I feel like these don't stand as tall as they used to, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Really, as long as they connect the way I want them to. Yeah. That's all that matters. Because I want to make sure that they... Because if it was a little bit lower, it might not zap zombies that are coming through, and that, you know, we don't want that. We want the electric fence to actually work. And then speaking of that, we want to put this down. Preferably in a place that's not going to get, well, the first Horde Night isn't going to be very bad. Change my mind a little bit. I thought I heard a zombie. Oh, I did. It's a horde. Or, I guess, what 7 Days to Die considers a horde. It's not that many. So used to Darkness Falls hordes where there's like 30 to 40 zombies. Which I think that one still has not updated to 1.0 yet. I think Afterlife has, Wherezuke has, Apocalypse has, I'm pretty sure there are some other ones. What was, there's another one I'm forgetting. I think it was War of the Walkers. I think that one's updated too. How am I sliding? That was weird. Okay, let's replace these blocks. Well, I say that, but this one is going to become floor anyways. Right, I put it up. I'm just a dummy. Okay, and eventually I'm going to... Yeah, there you go. Eventually I'm going to make a... Oh my god, why is it not registering my inputs like usual? I'm going to put like some of those wiring relay things up so it's the wire's not so long, but for now, actually, shit, I'm gonna need a switch. Well, no, I don't need a switch right now for this, because the fence is gonna be on all night anyways. The switch will mostly be important for when we get blade traps, because, you know, we'll want to turn those off. Put the thing in there, and then fill it up. Just as much as we can. There's no reason not to. And I will go ahead and start... Oh. I guess I will not. Just drop me a nice little goodie bag. Nothing of note. Big hits. Knock the ball out of the park with this technique. Do 10% more damage with clubs. I will still read it. Unfortunately, not something we really use right now. And I will be back in just a moment. Okay, and now I am back. I had to take a little bit of medicine there for my head. It's got a little bit of a headache. We just had the hurricane pass, Hurricane Helen. And granted I was not in the direct path of it or anything. All my county got was a bunch of rain, which is, you know, that's like the best possible outcome. But rain makes me incredibly sleepy. Like, just so sleepy. And that's what I've been doing the past, like, 2 days, is just sleep a lot. And, when I sleep a lot, my head tends to get headaches or migraines occasionally. Um, thirsty. Might as well eat, too. Alright, and I am going to go ahead and just let y'all get through some sped up, dirt cobbling. So, let's do this. Alright. Really didn't get that much done, but there's actually some stuff I kind of want to do. We have a lot of stuff we can unlock, so I'm going to pop a jailbreaker, and we're going to unlock some of these chests and cars that I haven't unlocked before, the police cars, and I think there's some small safes that still haven't been opened, so might as well get those out of the way before nighttime. I'm really hoping the night isn't too bad. I'm usually not too worried about night, but the problem is I haven't played in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I have to kind of get back into the groove of everything. Oops. Okay, good. Yeah, I have to kind of get back into the groove of everything, which means there's probably going to be quite a few moments where I just have some incredibly bad plays. What was right? The jailbreakers. I only might need 2 because there are quite a few things to unlock, but I shouldn't need any more than that because I think it's almost 6 minutes worth of time, and you know that's a lot. Did I go through here? I might be thinking of my Darkness Falls playthrough that I did a while. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy. Alright, start unlocking some cars. 20-second lock time. Jeez. Alright, there's the first one. Oh, and then, yeah, there's the search time too. I totally forgot about that. Stone sledgehammer is kind of neat. I mean, not what we're gonna use, but not something I expected to just loot. Although, granted, I guess at this, by the time you can probably even open them, I guess you wouldn't really need to. Like, you wouldn't need the quality 2 one. I really hope that they haven't respawned. Okay. Doesn't look like it. I do not really remember where the safe is. I think it was in, like, this room? No? Oh, it's even further down below, isn't it? In here, I think. Yeah, here we go. I kind of remember because I remember getting my ass handed to me when I was fighting like the Bertha lady or whatever. Oh jeez. She was a feral, I believe, and she did not want to go down. Iron arrows are nice. Armored up. Not too bad. Although I'd want, you know, more than one, because just one is kind of useless. I'm surprised you're not allowed to go through that. Yeah, they have like no unlocked doors, so you have to go all the way down here and through this. But just scrap that. There's no reason for me to hold on to it. Oh, there's a bunch of potatoes here. That's good to keep in mind. So we got 3 left. Oh wow, is it really in here? Why am I not? Okay. Huh, I guess there is. Okay. Must be up top up here. I have to remember how to even get in there. Just do that. I might actually have to pop another jailbreaker, which is fine. I mean, do what you gotta do, really. Okay. Ooh, lucky looter. Ammunition. You can never have enough ammunition. Find more ammunition and loot. I like that. Grab those. So it looks like there's 2 more. I think one is a car. And I don't know what the last one is. I don't know if it's another police car, if I'm gonna have to run through a building for it. If it's a police car, we might actually get to it in time. And also, it's worth mentioning when you use a jailbreaker, the timer, even if it hits 0, if you are in the middle of picking a lock, the effect will, like the jailbreaker will still be in effect. So, oh, is it? Are they right in here? Okay. But like, so if you start picking a lock and it's... Is it really up here? It's interesting. Or... What? Wait. Oh. But yeah, so if you started picking this with and it's a 15-second timer to pick the lock, but you only have 10 seconds on the jailbreaker, pick anyways. Don't eat another jailbreaker because, like I said, even if the timer goes to 0, as long as you are in the middle of picking a lock, it will still count the jailbreaker as if it were in effect. Hold on, because this had not been opened. I guess I didn't come loot the roof whenever I did this. It's more loot for me, so I'm not gonna complain. Glue. We like glue. The way it tastes is kind of funny. Corn seeds. Not really gonna do a whole lot of farming though. Okay, so let's get rid of these waypoints. Let's, okay, it's this. Yeah, remove that one, remove that one. Is that one there? Wish there was a way to like actually, what do you call it? Like figure out which one you're targeting. I know you can do it based on the distance, but like if you have two things of similar distance, there's no way to focus on a certain waypoint. Like I thought double clicking might specifically take you to a certain one, but it doesn't. That's unfortunate. Okay, let me think. Because what I wanted was to get another Tools Digest. I wanted to get another one so that we could make the... Actually, would that even... Oh, I'd need 2 more anyways, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? But I should probably go ahead and make some of the iron tools. Which means I need to get iron. Which is going to take a little bit. I don't have a mining... Oh, let's sneak. Because this should stop a little bit of heat generation. I think you only do half heat generation. I could be wrong on that. I don't know if they updated that by now or not. Okay, I don't know if that's enough iron. We'll see. I don't know how much iron I'm gonna need because I'm so used to so many different types of mods that I play that I don't really remember how much iron it takes to make stuff anymore. Excuse me. Oh, it's starting to rain in the game. Okay. Yes, give me more experience, please. The more, the better. So I think it takes... Okay, it's 12. And I need 20 for, I think, each... I think I need 20 for each different tool. What is on here again? I might as well go back and store some of this stuff. I feel like my character is forever thirsty. He certainly drinks a lot. Oh, well. Apparently that will not be a problem anyways. I didn't realize I had all that food on the campfire. It's good for me. So I did get the helmet light mod from one of the safes. That's amazing. Pretty good find. I still have not sorted my storage. But granted, I've been working on the horde base more than anything, so it's been kind of hard getting all that set up, but I'm going to try and get the pickaxe made so I can mine iron better, then get the shovel made so I could diggy stuff.
State your business. What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
For someone who really wants me to buy your stuff, you sure do act like an ass. Yeah. The only thing I could hope for is getting a tools digest. Ooh, he's got a wooden bow. Is getting some more tools digest
Just
tomorrow.
get the fuck out of here.
So, yeah,
Thank
I'm
God,
leaving.
it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
There we go. Do I? Okay, no, I don't really have that much armor like on me. Do I have iron tips or anything? I got steel. Am I able to make steel arrows? Because all it takes is a book, right? Does not look like it. Do you have to make steel arrows on the workbench? Okay, it's locked anyways, so I don't have that.
Trader Rick is now closed, so get off my lawn.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. But I would like... wonder what level my rifle stuff is. Let's see, rifles. So I cannot make the hunting rifle yet. The lever action rifle is what I would like most. Because I think... Sorry if I got a little bit louder there. I was shifting position on my chair. But, yeah, I think this is when you start actually getting to hold more than one bullet in the gun. So the lever action is what we're really like gonna try and gun for. Need to get the stuff I want to sell and put it. I think I'll start putting some of that in here. Well, hold on. Yeah, because this one's empty anyways. So I only need one of these, and I have two. I don't need the steel knuckles. I don't really need this, that. Improved fittings isn't really something I use. I don't use the fort bites either. I will keep steroids. Even though I will continuously forget that they exist and never use them, but they do help with the carrying capacity. Okay, I want to keep the steel spear parts. I'll keep the rocket launcher, but well, I guess I'd want to keep it anyways, huh? Because hello. I'd want to keep it anyways because perception does use explosives, and I believe the rocket launcher really, like, oh my god, will you decide on where you're going? That was, what the hell? That was like the weirdest thing I have ever saw. Okay. So I do like to keep two of these because I always keep a stone axe. And I put one on the stone axe and one on the fire axe, so I'll keep that. I do not care about the fortifying grip mod. These can be sold. Cash is obviously something you sell. I'll probably just, yeah, I'll scrap this and the pipe rifle. Do I have a pistol? Oh, I do. Okay, that's good news. Get the hunting knife over, because I don't need the bone knife. If I have that anyways. Sell the baton parts. Sell this. I think that's pretty much everything I want to sell. So I'll put them all over here. Okay. Oh, there's another guy here. So after I kill him, we'll go work on the house. Oh. He is a feral, but I might... There we go. Looks like I got more experience from him for some reason. Like, not... Obviously, you get the extra experience from them being a feral, but, the uneven amount of experience that I got seems a little weird, because I thought you get like 750 from killing ferals, so it makes me wonder if I have something that gives me increased experience gain. Okay, so that's 24. Okay, put that in there, and I should be able to make, yeah, another 24. Okay, so I need duct tape and leather. I'm probably just gonna cut out the travel between the house and the place over there for getting materials and stuff, so be right back. A little mean, but hey, I need the food. Okay, back at the house. Go ahead and kill some of these zombies because I don't want them being a nuisance while I'm trying to do things. Alright, so I am getting bonus experience. I don't know what for. Do I have... Oh, there's no status effects on me, so I don't know what's giving me the extra experience, unless maybe it's just a general increase for whatever reason. The axe will probably be the last thing I get, because while it is really nice chopping trees... Fuck me, man. Why? Like, literally the only thing running is the forge. I mean, yeah, sure, there's the dew collector too, but... Like, I'm starting to think running the dew collector just isn't worth it. Because realize, if she... Yep, there we go. Oh, she didn't see me. Oh, she did now. Ooh. Doesn't seem like she actually summoned anything in, though, which is obviously good for me. Or, oh, there's a little dirt mark on my screen, I guess, and I saw it and I thought there was like a zombie running behind these two at me, and I was like, uh-oh. Okay, that was a huge miss. That was also a miss. Because the main issue with the primitive bow is that you can aim where you need to and still miss because the accuracy is not... Oops, I did not mean to do that. But because the accuracy is not... Well, very accurate. How did that go through her? There we go. That did kill her. I can deal with this guy. Well, I didn't know he was going to be a feral. Should be fine as long as I keep... Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it feels like the heat... I will probably eventually, not for this playthrough, but just on my own, I will probably end up seeing if there's a mod that mods it back to the way it used to be, because I think the way it works now is like there's every X seconds or minutes or something, there is a chance, like a 20% chance, I think, that it spawns ferals, and it counts it for like each workstation. So the fact that it sent those two at me, one of these two workstations triggered, so one's on, I do believe it's like a cooldown, a grace period, but the other one can still summon one until it summons them, and then it also goes on cooldown. I believe that's how it works. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not quite as tech savvy with all of this as some other people are. I just know things from what I've been told, basically, or looked up. And even then, it's been a little bit since I got this information, so I might be misremembering the information that was presented to me in the first place. Okay, I had to take a little pause there, but ultimately I'm mostly just going to wait for this to finish. So I will see you guys in like, about a minute and a half. Maybe I'll speed up some tree chopping. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I might as well. I guess I'll just talk a little bit. I guess overall stuff, why not? I don't need to edit every single little thing down, right? I mean, I try to edit what I can, which it takes a while, because I use, what is it, Caden Live, I think, because when I edit, it's usually at work, because I have a lot of downtime when I'm at work. So I'll run my videos in the background and edit them as I can. And Caden Live, if I want to be able to understand what I'm saying, so I can know what conversations I can edit out and whatnot, I have to play on only 1.5 speed, because I think it's 1x, 1.5, and then 3, and when it hits the 3x speed, because there's no 2 or 2.5, I can't understand what I'm saying, so I can't figure out, oh, should I be cutting this out or not, or is it something that maybe I'm wanting to leave in? I don't know. So honestly, I don't really completely know where I was going with this, so just kind of improvise this conversation here. But it usually takes me the hour to go through my video, and then on top of that, whatever time it takes to actually edit the video, because I have to splice things down, like, you know, I have to figure out, oh, can I remove this? Then I have to splice the pieces together because it doesn't just, I had to explain it, like, you know, when you cut part of the video out, it doesn't just force the two cut parts, or the, you know, the two parts that I didn't cut together. I have to click and drag it so that the cut actually doesn't just go to a blank. Like if I cut a 5-second clip, I have to pull everything after that to the one before, because it doesn't just magically like do that. So if I didn't do it, you'd be watching 5 seconds of silence and black screen. So it usually takes me a while to get through the editing process, and unfortunately there's other stuff that I also do when I'm at work, which is why it takes me as long. Oh yeah, that's so much better. 3 hits to get through this. Oh my god. So worth it. I'll go ahead and I'll dig all this out and then we'll speak again. I forgot that this is actually the issue with the iron tools, is the stamina. Until I can get more, maybe that's what I was saving it for. So I could level this stuff up. That one point. It's fine for now though, like we're not gonna worry about it. But it's almost getting to be daytime in the game, and I will end it and then do another video. And I'm not sure what day I'm going to go to, because I probably should. No, I probably won't go to sleep when I like I should, but my schedule at work is so weird that it doesn't really matter when I sleep today. So let's just get through all this. I guess I'll talk a little bit while we're digging here, mostly because of how close it is for the episode to be over anyways. Then we'll work on episode 7, and we'll have the Horde Night in the next episode. We'll get to see how the base pans out. I don't know how much updating they've done since the 2 or 3 weeks I've been away from the game, so for all I know, maybe this base won't work that well. But we're sure gonna try. I'm going to try and do 2 on each of these sides and then 3 on the back end. But that is it for episode 7. So I'm going to start pretty much right after this episode ends, and we'll see how it goes from there. So thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. I hope to have more videos in the future that are just, you know, quite like this, where it's, you know, everything went pretty well. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye.